It's early Good Friday morning, and this is a voodoo temple in Bourg-Champagne. The Ungun, or voodoo priest, is Louis-Jacques. He and his assistants are making salutations to the 4 cardinal points of the crossroads around the Potomatin. In this ceremony, they will ask several spirits to protect their RaRa band. These women are unzi. They assist the priest. In this ceremony, they form the chorus. The songs of RaRa are usually satirical, often written against someone, like a popular or political personality, and they're filled with double meanings. The Ungun is using corn maze to draw a veve, an intricate symbol for the spirit. Each spirit in the voodoo pantheon has its own particular veve, although individual details may be added by the priest. The veve indicates which spirit is being addressed or invoked. This is the veve for Erzulie Dantor, goddess of love. When several veves are going to be drawn, they will draw a circle around the Potomatin. The tradition of RaRa can be traced back to pre-revolutionary days, when once a year the slaves were allowed to complain to the plantation owners. They transformed their complaints into a performance, after which they would ask for money for their singing and dancing. This is the veve for Legba, the first spirit in voodoo. He represents wisdom and age. Legba is the master of the mystical barrier between men and the spirits. No spirits show themselves without Legba's permission. He holds the key to the spiritual world. Legba is guardian of the gates and by extension of the home, roads, and pathways. Since the RaRa band will be traveling on roads through the countryside, Legba's protection is called for. The RaRa band from Bourg-Champagne is off. They will perform for spectators, in front of private homes, or for people on the road. The money they collect goes toward the cost of putting together the band, the instruments, and the costumes. The Mage aux Gens of the Bourg-Champagne band are doing a dance in a house at the side of the road. It's noon on Good Friday, and this is another RaRa band in a voodoo temple near Carrefour de Fort. The voodoo priest and maître RaRa is Jean-Louis Baptiste. He's invoking the protection of Erzulie Dantor, goddess of love, before sending his RaRa band down the road. Baptiste's band takes to the road. They will travel down the highway to Carrefour de Four, where RaRa bands from all over the South are gathering. It's mid-afternoon on Good Friday, and this is Carrefour de Four, where RaRa bands converge to display their dancing and musical skill. Some of the bands from Carrefour de Four are moving down the highway to Léogâne, another central gathering place for RaRa on Good Friday. The colonel of a RaRa band directs the group and keeps people in line. The whip dates back to slavery, but they're used symbolically now, usually to clear space for dancing. The sun is setting on Good Friday, and these RaRa bands will be playing late into the night. Some will travel the roads until Easter Sunday, when RaRa is over.